And in just a few minutes' time, you'll be listening to these guys. That's the sound of a band. They're called Stripped. Darryl and Ryan Ball from Ballymena. There's actually four of them. Alwyn Evans in there as well. And Aaron Blair. They used to be, some of them used to be from the band called the Norwegians, so you might well know them. Stick about. They're having a live jam in the studio in about 5 minutes' time here on Q Radio. I've been looking forward to this, and every time there's a live jam in the studio, I always look forward to it because I'm a musician. There's a couple of lads in, Darryl and Ryan Ball. They're from a band called Stripped. You might know four of the lads, actually. There's Darryl and Ryan Ball. There's Aaron Blair and Alwyn Evans. Just the two of them today, though, fully acoustic. It's going to be good crack. That's the way to do it, you know, completely dry. Stripped. Ryan, the sound. Describe the sound of Stripped.
Stripped, we've, I would say... we took our influences from bands such as Crosby, Stills and Nash, Crowded House. So I would say it would be a mash-up between those two. We would also be folk rock as well.
And it's kind of all acoustically driven for the most part.
Most part, yeah. It starts off written on acoustic and then we would layer up on that.
And you guys have been about, like we were talking just before we come on, a couple of big gigs. Yeah, probably the biggest one that I can remember would have been the Everyman Theatre down in Cork. Turned up, didn't really know too much about the venue, arrived and just seen this, it was like an opera house. So quite impressed, and we played in front of about 2,000 people, so very surreal for us. It was an eye-opener for me. And scary walking out in the
scary,
stage.
yeah, very much so.
Darryl, I'm sure you've done that before, because the band The Norwegians, there'd be a lot of people locally and beyond who would know the Norwegians. You guys got about in America as well.
Yeah, we did just shortly before our demise. We did a 4-week tour of America and played places like CBGB's in New York, which was, you know, a dream come true kind of a thing. Yeah, I think that was nearly the first date of the tour and the last date of the tour, but that was over 20 years ago. It seems like a lifetime ago.
Well, the thing I remember about the Norwegians, right, and I hate to kind of sound like making you ancient, but I remember I was working in a petrol station on the Antrim Road in the town. I was only a young cub. You guys come in, this big white van, you had a roadie and everything, you know. I was kind of going, wow, that is when you've made it. From the Norwegians then to Stripped, how did that come about?
Well, both Aaron and myself were in the Norwegians, and so whenever we come back from the US tour, I think about 6 months after that, guys get married and things, reality hit for a while. So yes. So there was a bit of a year where nothing really happened, and then Aaron and I were actually out at a pub quiz one night and had a few drinks and come back to my house afterwards, and of course the guitars come out and we rattled through just a few covers and thought, actually this is sounding okay. We'd never, because the Norwegians were always a bit sort of poppy punky stuff, you know, it was all guitars and a bit sort of thrashing it out, and we'd never really done the acoustic thing before and thought, yeah, this might work, and that's where it started from.
See, from big gigs in America, big vans, groupies, roadies, the whole lot to pub quiz. Darryl,
yes.
You're just disappointed I was aspiring to the rock and roll lifestyle.
That's the trajectory of my career.
Here, listen, I've been looking forward to this all day. I always look forward to a live jam in the studio. These are the two guys from Stripped, Darryl and Ryan Ball. They're going to play the first song actually ever you guys put together as Stripped.
Yeah, this is our first recorded song. I recorded 20 years ago. If I remember, that was in Mud Wallace's studio. Yes. From
Mud's now gone. Icon music.
Icon Mud.
Yeah,
so
definitely sadly missed.
This
was, I think, probably our first time in the studio as Stripped, and it was a good experience. And Mud put us through our paces. This is a kind of a reworking of it. It was kind of a bluesy track, and now it's slightly more folky. But it's a song called "Thrill Me."
Great, can't wait to hear it. Stripped and Thrill Me, and they're playing tonight in Follow Coffee on Greenville Street in Ballymena. More on that in just a wee sec.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I used to stay up late just feeling alone, and I wonder endlessly about where I was gone. And then you came, hit me like a bolt out of the sky. Oh, why? You take me to a higher place where all I need is to see your face to fly, to get by. You thrill me, and you, girl, you kill me. You're dangerous, you're real electricity, a real live wire. live wire. 'Cause I'm addicted to you, girl, and I'm prepared to play with fire. With fire. Now you got me. Tell me, where do we go? I wanna know. Are we gonna go to heaven above, or the hell that's waiting for us down below? I wanna know. I think about you endlessly, and I'm dreaming all the time. Let me fall in love with you, well that surely ain't a crime. And now we come this far, I really can't let go. Oh no. For the special things you do for me, you're gonna see, make my feelings grow and grow. You thrill me, but you, girl, you kill me. You're dangerous, you're real electricity, a real live wire, a live wire. 'Cause I'm addicted to you, girl, and I'm prepared to play with fire, with fire. You thrill me, you thrill me, you thrill me.
Brilliant, loved it. If you like the sound of that, that's Stripped, celebrating their 20th anniversary, and they're playing tonight, the two of the lads, Darrell and Ryan Ball, playing tonight in Follow Coffee down in Greenville Street. It's all part of Mikey on Music. It's a completely free gig, 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Stephen Baird, local guy, and Crosshair Kid both playing there as well. It's going to be a good night. Get yourselves down.
Q Radio weather.
With Mayfair and Morgan, exceeding expectations, delivering outstanding results for fast